Burnout. Harry admits depression after suffering massive criticism for his money-grabbing scheme. Prince Harry says he burned the candle at both ends before learning how to meditate, but still experiences really hard days. The Duke of Sussex said his lessons from the universe feel like a superpower during a talk tonight for company BetterUp. The US firm employed him as Chief Impact Officer last year. Appearing alongside friend Serena Williams, Harry, who lives in an £11 million mansion in exclusive Montecito, admitted there are things he'd love to be able to do. However, he says he doesn't have enough time in the day because of the stresses of life. I too experience burnout, he said. I'm burning the candle at both ends and that's like, boom. That's when you're forced to look inside yourself. Discussing his mental fitness, Harry said he takes around half an hour every morning for himself when Archie is at school and Lilibet takes a nap. During the time, he told viewers he goes to do a workout, do a dog walk, do a meditation. I know I need to meditate every single day, he added. Once you have to show up for other people, the self-care is the first thing to drop away. He said the road towards that can be really bumpy. I know how my nervous system will react to situations outside my control, he said, adding that he asks himself, what do I have in my toolbox that works for me? Life is about learning. If in your 20s, 30s, 40s and even your 50s, if think you've got it sorted, then bad stuff is going to happen, he said. There's a lesson here. I'm being schooled by the universe. Next time it happens, I'm going to be more resilient and can see a way around it to achieve the ultimate goal. If you have that perspective, every single bad thing that happens, what you perceive to be bad, can be good. He and Serena then said they often have long chats together, with the tennis ace laughing, we always have these crazy discussions. Harry is one of my coaches, whenever I see him he's always solving my life problems, she joked. The Duke replied, I will push back and say you're the one figuring it out, the ability is to find someone else to throw ideas, feelings and thoughts off, to find someone outside of your bubble who has a different perspective. You might not always like what they say but you can certainly test the water and try different things. In a strangely worded metaphor, he said he seeks out people who will wash the windscreen and clear those filters in order to see the reality of life. And he said he uses visualization to turn negatives into positives, admitting it's his superpower. Some days are great, some days are really hard. I'm always kicking myself, if you'd have done this, which you know works for you, you wouldn't be in this state now, he said. It's work, but of all the work that's pulled towards us, it's the most fulfilling work, apart from being a dad. Harry's talk comes days after Spotify took the Sussexes' podcast into their own hands. The couple signed multi-million-pound deals with both Spotify and Netflix back in 2020, a decision Harry says he was forced to take after he was stripped of his security detail during Megxit. The streaming giant said it was looking forward to a full-scale launch of shows in 2021, but nothing appeared. And after the lengthy wait, a host of in-house producers have been hired to finally deliver content for the royals. Bosses are currently recruiting new in-house staff to work with Harry and Meghan's Archie audio for a show that features the voices of high-profile women. Despite the delay in recording podcasts, the Sussexes are believed to be making plans for an Oprah-style media empire that could reportedly see them fronting their own talk shows. Leading royal commentator Angela Levin says the couple want to earn loads more money after they filed 11 companies in tax haven Delaware, 7 of which are linked to showbiz ventures.